As America's waistline expands, so does the budget for obesity-related problems. New figures show the whopping damage done by our nation's weight gain. I'm Kimberly Walston, and I'll have that for you next on Insiders Health News. If you think that extra donut at the morning meeting is only affecting you, the new figures from the National Opinion Research Center may surprise you. In a new report for the Campaign to End Obesity, co-author Michael O'Grady has brought together representatives from business, academia, and the public health community to work with policymakers on the weight issue. And there's plenty of work to be done. The costs that are associated with our increased size aren't just for medical bills. It turns out cars are burning nearly 1 billion gallons of gasoline more per year than if passengers weighed what they did in the 1960s. The Federal Transit Administration wants buses to be tested on the impact of heavier riders on steering and braking. And even hospital toilets are being replaced due to the expanding nature of their patients. What does it all add up to? Well, according to Reuters researchers, it's over $190 billion. This number is obviously staggering, and it's important to realize that excess medical spending is one of the biggest holes in our economy. The need for more doctors, more pills, and other expenses are taking away from money that could go towards schools or public services. And while the medical costs have long been the focus of health economists, it appears the rate of productivity also decreases, and absenteeism from work rises substantially. Pair that with the added gas mileage of cars, and we're hitting a real crisis. The good news about this study is that it may finally present that push needed to have some sort of government program in place for those struggling with their weight. Much like smoking never became an issue until secondhand smoke was found to be so dangerous, knowing how obesity can affect our entire society might finally push some change through the system. And if you are struggling with your weight, it's important to realize that in many cases, there are physical, emotional, and genetic disadvantages that are hampering your weight loss. There's no one person putting us in this hole, but rather a systemic, overarching problem with a broken ideology. So maybe it's time to think about our healthcare system in terms of dollars instead of pounds. Maybe that's the only way to get Washington to listen. I'm Kimberly Walston. Until next time, this has been Insiders Health News.